Hello. In this video, I'm going to discuss the file set. The file set refers to the documents printed and included in the hardcopy file created for a project. Each document has a specific place and purpose, and together they allow viewing all aspects of the project: bookings, cost rates, sales rates, and the itinerary. The basic file set is the same for all projects, except for a variation dependent on whether the project is set to invoice package rates or not. If the project is set to invoice package rates, the basic FileSet documents are the reference, the detailed rates, the package rates, and itinerary and rates. To print the FileSet documents, for the reference, under Print, click on Reference and Print and Print. For the detailed rates, under Project Management, click on Detailed Rates. On the Cost tab, click Print and Print. For package rates, under Project Management, click on Rate Setup, click Edit and Print and Print. For the itinerary and rates, under Print, click on Itinerary and Rates. For a detailed look at the meaning and use of the display and sending options, see the tutorial on printing and sending the itinerary and rates. For the file set, tick Hide Front Page, Hide Itinerary Pictures, and if applicable, Display Lunch Restaurants. Click Print and Print. For a project that has not yet been booked, the hardcopy file consists of an A3 sheet of paper folded in half. Once the project has been booked, this is replaced by a slightly bigger cardboard file. In both cases, the position of the documents is the same. The reference is attached to the front cover, the detailed rate is attached to the inside left, the package rate is attached on top of the detailed rates, and the itinerary and rates is attached to the inside right. If the project is set to invoice detailed rates, the file set is the same, except that the package rates document is not available. So, the detailed quote replaces the package rates. To print the detailed quote, under Print, click on Detailed Quote and Print. To make the hardcopy file, the reference is still the front cover, the detailed rates still attached to the inside left, and the itinerary and rates to the inside right. The detailed quote replaces the package rates on top of the detailed rates. For a detailed look at the difference between package and detailed rates, see the tutorial on invoicing package rates or detailed rates. Each FileSet document focuses on a different aspect of the project. The reference shows all the information pertinent to booking the project. The detailed rates cost shows all the cost rates. The package rate shows the sales rate totals. The detailed quote shows the sales rates per service. The itinerary and rate shows all the services in the project in chronological order with descriptions, rates, conditions, and everything the client needs to know. For the FileSet documents, note the similarities in the headings, which all indicate the project stage, project, booking request or confirmed booking, the reference, the heading, the client, and the duration. This helps be sure that you are looking at the documents for the same project. Note that for those documents destined to be seen by the client, the detailed quote and itinerary, the itinerary heading and client reference also appears, as well as the company or client logo. All the documents indicate when they were printed. The file set should always be coherent. If a document was printed at a different time from the others, here for example 3 on the 20th and 1 on the 27th of October, it might be because of a change that affects only the one document. For example, a change in booking status only affects the reference, but you should check to be sure that the old documents are still valid. For example, between the time that this cost and reference were printed, Pine replaced Greenway Woods, so the file set needs to be reprinted to be consistent. Another aspect to be on the lookout for is the validity of the package rates. If they are invalid, other period basis not up to date is indicated. To correct the situation, in Rate Setup, click Save and Calculate and Reprint. the message no longer appears. The reference and detailed rates are always in English. The default language for documents destined to be seen by the client, such as the detailed quote and itinerary, depend on the default language defined for the client. This can be adjusted. The package rate shows the sales rate, what will be invoiced to the client if the project is set to invoice package rates. It shows the totals per optional and rate type with cost, sale, and markup. Individual services do not appear. On all the other documentation, the reference, detailed rates, and itinerary, the services included in the project are shown in chronological order but with a different format and details. The reference shows all the information pertinent to booking the project. For each service, it shows the date and time, details of the service, such as the nature, name, location, supplier, and contact details, as well as the rooming list and passenger numbers, and booking status and booking reference. The detailed rate cost shows all the costs for the project with service by service, the date, service, backspaces, weekday, status, currency, per person and tax amount, single supplement amount, divisible, fixed extra, divisible extra, triple, quadruple, and child rate details. The detailed quote shows the sales rate, what will be invoiced to the client if the project is set to invoice detailed rate, with service by service, a description, the number of items for each item, unit rate for each item, and total for each item. The itinerary shows all the services in the project in chronological order, first in a recap, then in a day-by-day itinerary. It is designed as a sales tool with descriptions of the activities for clients and passengers. It is also an operational tool showing all the services as they are to take place for guides and drivers. And it is a quality control tool to check that the itinerary is complete, logical, and coherent. And that is it. Thank you for watching.